I wanted to make this video because I just created a new logo, and I also too had created a new YouTube outro. And when I came across this outro, I thought it has like such a great meaning, well, at least for me. And I wanted to share with you what that meaning behind my new outro means. And for me, as I watched this outro, I was just thinking about how I can create something that can bring value at the end of just about almost every video when I upload this outro. And for me, the outro is, I'll show it at the end of this, or maybe I'll show it at the beginning of the video so you can see more or less what the video, what this topic is going to be about. And anyhow, for the outro, it's going to show a brick wall, and it's going to show this brick wall, concreted wall cracking, and it's going to shatter. And when it shatters, it's going to show my new logo. And when it shows my new logo, if you wait a little bit longer, it's also going to crack and it's going to break. And at the very, very end of it, it's going to show my logo reappearing. And for me, what it means is, and I want it to have its own meaning to you too, as long as it helps you grow. That's the purpose of my content, or our overall mission is to help you grow, help you get through whatever it is you're in the midst of. If I can bring any form of value like that to you, to me, my life is worth it. Anyhow, life is they're going to be very challenging times. There's sometimes going to be, everyone experiences pressure in some form, some different than others. However, there are going to be some parts within our lives, and not many will experience this, and there are going to be some points within our life that it's going to feel like there's this concrete wall that we can't seem to get through, we can't seem to break through, we can't seem to crack. And it's those parts within our lives that shapes us most into who we are and ultimately into who we become. However, in order for us to get through this concrete wall, in order for us to get through this barrier that's blocking us from where we are to where it is we can't seem to get to, we have to find a way to learn through reflection from our past. Ask these two questions. What is it that I am doing? And two, what is it that I am not doing? Those two things can really help you find a lot and determine a lot. It can help you learn a lot in helping you reach wherever it is you were trying to go. And the more you learn through reflection, and the more you persist, and the more you find the ability to grow through what you go through, to say the least, you are going to find yourself slowly breaking or slowly cracking this concrete wall that you thought you didn't even think you were capable of even making such difference. You didn't even know you were capable of even cracking this concrete wall. You didn't even know you were able to penetrate this concrete wall. And you were going to find over time, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be very, very challenging, very, very hard. It's been a journey, to say the least. I didn't get to where I am overnight. It took a lot of years. Majority of it took a lifetime. And however, just through reflection, I was able to find certain parts of my journey that can help me ultimately overcome certain parts that I am currently going through today. Yesterday's pain brought me today's strength, to say the least. And the more you find, the more you can learn through reflection, the more you can persist through your daily, whatever it is you are going through today, the more you persist, the more you continue to, again, grow through what you go through, you are going to find yourself slowly cracking this wall. And eventually, once you continue to persevere, and you keep trying, and you don't quit, and again, you learn through reflection, learn from your mistakes, learn from the things you're doing, learn from the things that you're not doing. And you are going to find yourself, eventually one day breaking this concrete wall. And right once you think you broke through, life is going to approach you yet again with either the same experience or a very similar experience. Because just when you think you're at the end, just when you think you've made it, life is going to show you the importance of staying humble and staying genuine, because pain will either break you or it's going to create you. And just when you think you had broken through whatever it is you tried so hard to get through, life is going to repeat the same test, so to speak, where you are going to have to really see if the lesson has been taught, if the lesson has been learned. And I can assure you that once you learn the lesson, once you can find the lesson, and you break through this wall, I promise you that second layer of this test, in a sense, within the process, you are going to find yourself in the end breaking through it. And that's ultimately the goal, breaking through this concrete wall. There's always going to be barriers and walls within our lives that are going to try to prevent us from where it is we are not. And when you're in the middle, when you're in the front of this wall, it's going to feel, and you're in the midst of going through something really challenging and difficult, it's going to feel like you can't get through it. And I'm talking, my journey is all about experience. And anyhow, so the purpose of the outro is, for me behind it, is grow through what you go through. Continue to learn from your mistakes. Continue to learn from your past. Continue to learn from the things that you are seeking the wisdom from, and also continue to learn from the things that you are not looking towards, again, ask yourself these two questions. What is it that I am doing? And two, what is it that I am not doing? Think about that. Anyhow, I hope this video was able to bring some form of value to you. As I make these videos, I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm trying to find different ways to improve and different ways to communicate better and effectively, and hopefully I can talk in a certain terminology where I'm able to have what I am talking about be perceived. Anyhow, to say the least, I'm learning through, as I make these videos, I'm learning along my journey. I am trying to continue to learn, and as of recent, you will notice that my video is going to be a little bit different, and that is because I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm just trying to bring value as much as possible, the easiest way possible. And anyhow, I wanted to make this video. I hope, again, it was able to bring some form of value to you. Let me know what my outro means. Again, I'll show it at the beginning of this video, and I'll show it at the end of this video. And let me know what it means to you. I genuinely would like to know. Anyhow, I love you. I appreciate you. And remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.